like to introduce killer whale trainer Miss. Thanks, Danielle, and hello, everyone. I'm excited to be here today to give you all behind-the-scenes look into the foundations of what we do here at Seaworld with the animals in our care. These foundations of research, animal health, and animal training are what enable us to perform the Believe show you'll see later on this afternoon. Shamu's story began when an adult male killer whale was accidentally caught in a fishing net off the coast of British Columbia. He was named Shamu after a nearby fishing port and was moved to Seattle, where he became the first killer whale on public display in the Pacific Northwest. Soon after, he was joined by a female, and she was named Shamu, a contraction of the words she and Namu. Shamu made history when she traveled right here to SeaWorld San Diego in 1965 on an airplane, and she made a powerful and instant connection. We continue to share that connection with all of you today through our entire Shamu family, and now I'd like to give you a personal introduction to one of our members. This is Kasaka. That live here at Shamu Stadium. Kasaka is one of our 3 females. She is over 30 years old and weighs just about 5,000 pounds. Something really unique about her, killer whales live in a matriarchal society, so there's always a female killer whale in charge, and that happens to be Kasaka. You can see she's a pretty small female, but she has a very strong personality that gives her that role in the social hierarchy. Now Ulysses is going to swim by. You're going to notice that black and white coloration. Now, even though they are the top predators of the ocean, they still need to hide from their prey. So that black and white coloration helps break up their size and shape. So all another animal is going to see is the white areas on their body, because that black is going to blend in with the ocean, and they'll look like a much smaller animal as opposed to a 9,000-pound killer whale. You're also going to notice the pectoral flippers that they use to steer while they swim. Something really cool about those pectoral flippers, if you were to take an x-ray of them, they would look very similar to an x-ray of our hands. Now Kasaka's going to swim by. You're going to notice the white oval eye spots. Killer whales' eyes are located just in front of those eye spots, near the corners of their mouth. And in their mouths are sharp teeth used for grasping their prey and swallowing it whole. And Kasaka's giving you a good look at those impressive teeth. Equipped with these adaptations, it's no wonder that killer whales are the top predators of the ocean and have mastered many different methods for catching their prey. Killer whales are among the fastest of all marine mammals. Come on, Shamu, let's show them what you got. Using their powerful tail plates for propulsion, killer whales can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Now, as you can see, they are incredible swimmers. But what's most amazing is their ability to lift over 5,000 pounds completely up and out of the water. With up to 56 conically shaped teeth used for ripping and tearing, it's no wonder why the killer whale truly is the ocean's top predator. Here at SeaWorld, most of our guests only see the high-energy, spectacular whale behaviors like the ones you just saw, performed in shows like Believe or Shamu Rocks. But much of our training is devoted to maintaining and monitoring the animal's health. I'm sure it's no surprise that providing care for killer whales isn't easy. First, of course, you need water. And we've got lots of it. The killer whale habitat here at Shamu Stadium contains 6.7 million gallons of filtered and chilled saltwater from the Pacific Ocean. Each of the whales eat approximately 200 pounds of quality fish every day, and they have the best healthcare plan available. These animals have their own personal veterinarians, health and fitness coaches, and pharmacists. So let's take a quick look at some of these husbandry behaviors that help us maintain and monitor their health.
Animal training techniques help veterinarians and trainers perform medical examinations more easily. Training the animals to do husbandry behaviors allows us to gather medical history information, helping us to provide top-quality animal care. An important component is to train all our animals to calmly accept routine medical procedures, like taking measurements and weights. Routine measurements allow us to determine actual growth rates for an animal, information that is nearly impossible to obtain in the wild. The whales also exhale on cue, and from that we can get blowhole samples to be cultured. We're also able to examine the whale's teeth and perform dental work if needed. Because of successful training techniques, the whales even give us a urine sample when signaled to do so. And we can calmly take blood samples from the tail flukes, since the veins are so close to the surface of the skin and easy to see. Delicate procedures also are possible, such as taking x-rays and obtaining sonogram data. By routinely conducting husbandry procedures, we can establish healthy baseline data for each animal, and then we can use the baseline data to more easily diagnose and treat illnesses. Plus, we can share this information with other professionals involved in caring for the same species, as we all strive towards the same mission of protecting and preserving these amazing animals.
Like most of the ocean's marine mammals, killer whales have developed complex sounds that they use to explore their world and communicate with each other. The Hub Seaworld Research Institute has been conducting whale vocalization studies since 1986. Through this research, we have found that killer whale vocal development is similar to human language development. Baby whales start out by making cries, and then move on to babbling. They then start to imitate the adults. From these vocalizations, we've been able to train certain vocalizations that all of you can hear above the water. For example, so you can see Matt was whistling and Kasaka mimicked him with a whistle. And our personal favorite, very funny, Kasaka. Through our experience, we have found that the most successful trainers are those who learn along with the animals. We put a lot of effort into creating interesting, stimulating, and fun training sessions. It takes some time, but when a trainer focuses